Hello, my name is Raymond Karchevsky. I am a living Christ. Today I'm going to speak to you in very simple terms. The title of this piece is Get Rid of the Ego, and hell goes with it. I've been talking to you for 25 years and been ignored. And you think I'm some kind of a kook because I don't resonate with you. You're quite right. I do not. I am a Christ. And damn near all of you are Satanists. What do I mean by that? I'm not insulting you. I'm telling you the simple truth. When you understand what a Satanist is, you will shake your head in disbelief because you've lived your whole lives as conditioned, dualistic, intellectual Satanists. That's all a Satanist is. An intellectual, a dualistic minded individual, trained, programmed to spew, repeat, regurgitate facts that have been conditioned into him or her, to you. School. You send your kids to school. You've been sent to school. That's when you were transformed from a child of God and holistic, non-dualistic child of the infinite, the subconscious mind, the tree of life. And you were converted into a Satanist, a dualistic, split, contradictory, confused mind, trained, pressured to live that way. And you were judged by report cards as to how well you were being mind controlled. You're the same persons who wear masks, who live in fear of a coronavirus, a virus not much more than the common cold, and yet you are in fear of the thought, the idea of that thought. That's how you control. That's how you are enslaved. You cave into fear of the dualistic mind of temptation, satanic mind of temptation. You're civilized. You are a Satanist. all tied to the ego. The ego is dualistic. That which is beyond ego is infinite, holistic. Each of you have that in your subconscious mind, but you have forfeited that in lieu of accepting the conditioning of a schooled intellect. And you turn out to be a civilized slave. That's a fact. Now, all you have to do to rid yourself of that satanic control, lose the ego. Your ego is your identity. Nothing more than thoughts that you hold and identify and make up the you, the me. Understand? It's all a fiction. It's all a bunch of thoughts of the conditioned intellect. And it places you into constant conflict with other egos. That's the way of the world, the way of war, the way of contest, the way of competition. You were taught that. You did not have that when you came into this world. You were whole, complete, and you had to be taught that you are less than human. You are a person. And you learn that by education of a government-sponsored institution called schools, where they fashion your civilized mind so that they can have control of it. Once you graduate from school and out into the world, the media, another satanic institution, takes over and reinforces your conditioning. That's also a fact. And you're bombarded with its conditioning night and day by the media, radio, TV, entertainment. It's all satanic. It's all telling you how you must live. It takes away your freedom, freedom of choice, freedom of spirit. It reduces you into a dualistic slave. Join me, this living Christ, on Patreon.com, where I can speak and write freely about how to rid yourself of the satanic controls that has enslaved you. You robotically, psychologically, feed the very Satan that controls your mind through tithing in religion, in taxes, in government. You are the creator of government. You are the creator of religion. If you are non-dualistic, beyond the ego. But once the ego is fashioned, you're in hell. You're in contradiction, conflict. You're living in sin, because sin is nothing more than contradiction in essence. And damn near every one of you live that way every day of your lives and wonder why you're in such pain, such suffering. You're conditioned to be a Satanist. Join me on Patreon. You're tithing 10% now to a satanic religion. You'll not get truth for free. What you will get is lies. And you're fed lies. Well, if you join me on Patreon, it's going to cost you, but there you will get the truth. Fact. Not brag, not boast, just fact. So, make up your mind whether you want to live the hell of the New World Order. Wear a mask. Live in fear of contracting a common cold, however it's called, COVID-19, the coronavirus. Are you folks that dumb? It appears so. Get wise. Learn the truth. Join me on Patreon. Thank you.